rewarded with wickets. When they started their chase, some silken strokes through the covers. Two powerful batsmen.
Elegant shot hitting from Rahmanullah Gurbaz and Noor Ali Zadran. They make a beautiful pair. I just enjoyed watching them last year as well. Rahmanullah Gurbaz was in the show right from the beginning, and at the same time Noor Ali Zadran sending off some Kokapura balls out of the park. This was when he came down the track, and the next time he came he lost his wicket, Rahmanullah Gurbaz. But the shot continued to come. This was a beautiful catch from Daulat Zadran. From the bat of Noor Ali Zadran, as we were talking, the shots continued to come, and then came Siddiq Qatal and put on a beautiful partnership.
Yeah, that partnership was key in order to change the momentum in their team's favour. They consolidated their position really well. Some aggressive strokes through the onside from the left-hand batsman, and he likes to hit down the ground also. Bludgeoning stroke, but that was a scintillating moment, a magical moment when Mazari took a brilliant cotton bowl. Then straight down the ground, always good, but Shamila Shinwari was bowled with a full-length delivery from Daulat, and that was the moment that brought a lot of pressure on the team. And then just driving it away from that fielder. Then Shapur Jadran came in and he produced the wicket. Was there anything to settle about the business of coming back into the game? Some full tosses through the onside, and eventually there was that misfield, and Azmatullah making sure that he sealed the victory for the team with that lofted boundary over the top of the cover point region. Match summary: 163 for 6 in 20 overs. Shahidullah getting 58 off. Opposition wins the toss and inserts the opposition team into bat, and Shahzad is famous for shots.
We saw some beautiful shots. This was a beautiful shot towards the cover, and he had the number of Azmatullah Omarzai. Hit him for 4 boundaries, 3 boundaries consecutively towards the offside, and then one over the top again towards the offside. Until this happened, he lost his wicket to Nijat Masood once again.
Brilliant comeback from Nijat Masood after bowling that no ball. Then getting the width and dismissing it. Tarakai looked supremely well there, but then hero in the previous match, but not today, was dismissed without scoring. Then getting the short ball, trying to clear the boundary ropes, was held on the boundary ropes on the onside. They were taking singles and twos. The pressure was building. Then a few lucky boundaries also behind the square on the offside. Then that was a stylish shot, the late cut. Then bludgeoning down the ground for a 6, and then few short pitch deliveries on the leg stump were taken for runs. So they decided to pick up some momentum in the batting department, and then the moment came for the bowler to celebrate.
Siddiq Pacha, some expectation from him. Hit a boundary and odd boundaries, but then was not able to win the situation. This was the wicket, and this was the change in the situation from my viewpoint. The 50 came up for Shahidullah Kamal, but there was not much of a finishing done towards the end.
And then a fine, very well judged catch there on the boundary ropes, and so then trying to give room to himself. He dismissed it all the way for a 6, and then was dismissed himself, trying to give a bit of room to himself to carve it over the top of the covers. And they had the man who is quite adept at bowling in the death overs, batting in the death.